band I really like. Bands that kind of break the boundaries and for the time break the boundaries at least. Now, when you think death metal, you think like, and if I say American death metal most of the time, or even Florida death metal, I think you would say like, oh yeah, very old Morbid Angel, fucking Autopsy Death. But a band that I think brought or broke the whole generalization of death metal in that and made their own sound is Nocturnus. It's Mike Boeing from that was the original singer and I think also drummer in Morbid Angel. I don't remember right now. I used to remember, but this is their debut album, The Key, from 1989, I think it was. I'm not actually sure. This is an original copy, so the copyrightation on this one is not out, but I think it was 1988, 1989. I'm not entirely sure. Because I never check the facts before this. I just go by the correlation, and I forgot to check the facts, actually. Anyhow, this album. What broke the mainstream in death metal with this album? Well, for starters, they had synthesizers, and not as a little puny, enhancement of. They actually had synthesizers that were interacting with the music constantly, making these kind of weird 60s horror movies things, 60s or even 50s, which I think is great. Lyrically, they're about nihilism, science fiction. Oh yeah, The Key, 1990, actually. Niklas here has a funny phone that he can watch up those things. 1990 it came. But before that, this is just a glance off to you guys. This is the original fucking demo tape of, the second demo, The Science of Horror. This is probably the best thing they ever released, but you have to check this out if you don't already know it. We're going to listen to a song, of course, by the band, from the album. The song is called Standing in Blood, and it opens up like this. I will just put up the sound. Well, it's a pretty long song, but you have a taste of the vocal lining and a taste of everything here. The thing with this is that, like Autopsy, these guys, the drummer here is the singer, Mike Bowen, and they don't really look like a typical death metal band, do they? More like a US power speed metal band type of. But It's really great stuff. I say that you have to check it out if you don't already have to. And before we go over to Niklas' wisdom word, I just want to say thank you to Morbid Saint who put us up on Facebook. Really great. And I mean it. Really, I'm like flattered. Wisdom word.
Everybody can lose.
I approve this. Stay tuned for next week where Niklas will eat small worms that he found in his glove compartment.
You promised not to tell.
Hey, we were supposed to put that up on YouTube.
No, I said no to that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't mean those worms, I mean the other worms. The small worms.
But I said no to that.
No, I mean the candied small worms. You're not candid.
But that wasn't...
Fried worms.
But that wasn't me.
From Sweden Rock. Maggots.
Oh. But it was you who I ate them.
There we have it. Next week we will film where I eat worms. See you around.